The San Diego ZooSan Diego Zoo Safari Park floats in the 135th Annual Rose Parade in Pasadena on Monday. Growing up in Texas, Donna Patton watched the Rose Parade on television with her family, the house smelling of cinnamon rolls and coffee. She loved those times very much. But she had always wanted to see the parade in person. She made it happen on Monday. He traveled alone but quickly found community among overnight campers. They introduced him to bacon-wrapped hot dogs and replaced his thin blanket he bought at the airport with a thick, fluffy blanket. For him, the parade was about coming together. But it was also about a newfound hope. She had just gotten divorced and was finally ready to branch out again. Sometimes, he said, we put off taking on new adventures. She wanted not to do this anymore. For many like Patton, 135th Rose Parade in Pasadena was, above all, a joyful respite from pain of past as world entered beginning of 2024. The theme, celebrating the world music, the universal language, was meant as a message of hope and harmony in a time war. Labor strikes and partisan political strife as another contentious American election year begins. In a world of different cultures, beliefs, hopes and dreams, there is one language that unites us all: music. Tournament of Roses chairman Alex Aghajanian said in a statement, sound, texture, rhythm, form, harmony and expression come together to stimulate, soothe, excite and delight the world. Spectators lined the 512 miles of the route. The sky was a perfect blue. One was in the middle of two cold, wet storms heading this way last week. Security was tight. K-9 units patrolled Colorado Boulevard. Several police officers and FBI agents walked through the crowd. Striking hotel workers, represented by Unite Here Local 11, marched the route before the event began. Beating drums and chanting, Pasadena, escucha, Estamos and lucha. A woman in her early 20s was arrested on suspicion of assault with a deadly weapon after she allegedly tried to drive her vehicle through barricades near Chester Boulevard and Colorado Boulevard, where parade crowds had gathered, said Lisa Derderian, spokeswoman for the city of Pasadena. He was stopped by off-duty law enforcement. Derderian said demonstrators stopped the parade for about 10 minutes in the middle of Colorado Boulevard, holding signs that read Ceasefire and Freedom and Justice for Palestine. But the Rose Parade went off without a hitch for the most part. Jackie Ventura, Monserrat, Zavala and Emilo Grimaldo wait for the 135th Rose Parade to begin on a busy Monday morning. Spectators who camped throughout night came together against the coolness of early morning hours. Children watched YouTube videos on their mobile phones. Adults sipped champagne and coffee. Daniel Caballero, 63, who has been coming to the Rose Parade for 2 decades, was part of a rotation of 5 families who staked out a spot on East Colorado Boulevard early Sunday morning.